we got today, y'all, on the menu? We got President Trump back on the menu, y'all. Trump is funny as hell, y'all. Trump said, I was watching Trump. Let me tell y'all, Trump is a gangster, bro. Trump is a real gangster, bro. Y'all think I'm lying? Trump is a guy not to play with, y'all. Trump said, this is what he said. He said, when I was president the last time, the Venezuelans had a problem and other countries had a problem with us. And within 24 hours, I had them not having a problem no more. Man, y'all think Trump playing, man? Trump is gonna, when he's president, man, Trump is gonna put his foot down, and Trump is going to have everybody second guessing about what's going on in the country, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all. Trump is not to play with, y'all. Trump is come 2025, when Trump is in presidency, a lot's going to change. A lot. Within those 4 years he was president, a lot is going to change, y'all. And you know what's crazy is I like Trump because Trump is an honest person. This is what I like about Trump. If he don't like you, he's gonna tell you that he doesn't like you. Like, there's no issue. He just putting it out there that he doesn't like you, y'all. And that's fine, because at least he's letting you know how he feel about situations. When Trump become president, y'all, there's going to be problems. And you know, when I look at it, I see how Trump own people tried to assassinate him, y'all. That remind me of like JFK, y'all, when he tried to make a change and do right for the people. They assassinated him. The same as Donald Trump, y'all. Trump almost got assassinated 2 times. Think about that. In 2024. He took a shot to the ear, barely missed him. He couldn't even be here right now. And guess what? He's still here because it wasn't meant for him not to be here, y'all. Trump was meant to be the president, y'all, whether people like it or not. And when I looked at how they tried to assassinate him, it was crazy because his own people tried to take him out for something that they had nothing to do with. That's how much hatred in their heart they had towards Trump. Even if Trump was the president or not, what would change with him not being the president? That's how much they hated him. So, you know, and then when I looked at that situation when he almost got assassinated, his bodyguards and his security, they really wasn't doing their job. That guy should have never made it to the roof to take a shot or anything. They didn't even have the situation secure to where he was safe. They put him on a stage, and 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure they really didn't care what was going on at that time. You know, because if they were concerned, that wouldn't have happened in the first place, y'all. A lot of stuff could be prevented that happens, and people are not preventing situations. What they do is let it happen, and then they counter off of what happens and then react to it. So it's a lot to deal with, you know, in our country, y'all. But y'all stay tuned. Trump is gonna put his foot down, man. Trump gonna be taxing people. Trump is a gangster. That's what it's about. If you ask me, Trump is it's like a white person trapped in to me, he's black trapped in a white person's body. That, if you ask me, that's how I look at Trump. Because Trump gonna tell you how it is, y'all. Just how you got some black people and they, you know, like when I was young, I had to find myself and really adapt to situations that occurred in society. Trump is not only one of the wealthiest men in the world, he also has adapted and he's leveled to where he knows, hey, this is not going to go down. This is not going to go down. And if you got a problem with it, we going to deal with it that way. That's Trump, y'all. Whether you like it or not. And y'all going to see Trump is not for games. He's a businessman, and what he says goes in the presidency, and he's here to also change and help the people that's here right now. And it's gonna be a real game changer when he's president, y'all. Y'all see that. You know what I mean? And just pay attention to what's going on, so that way everybody's on the same level, because anything can happen at any given time. When the last time when Trump was president, we had COVID. COVID took over, and the world was going crazy. Everybody got all the food out the stores, all the tissue, everything like that. Everything was missing. I went in the store, the whole stores was cleared out of food, water, tissue, all that. So our country, when you really look at it, is not prepared for no real incidents that happen. And don't think that COVID is the last big thing that's going to happen to America. There will be another type of COVID sooner or later. It's going to be something else and something else and something else that could wipe out cities. You never know. Just be prepared for whatever goes on, because as the world is changing, the weather is changing. It was just a tornado in California. We never had tornadoes. And it was a big tornado out here that swept a few blocks and ripped up a few houses and trees and stuff like that. So the weather is changing also out here, y'all. And it's a lot going on. So how do we prepare for the future of our country? You just have to be ready, be prepared. A lot of people didn't even have face masks and stuff like that with COVID. You should have face masks now and be prepared for anything that goes on in our country, y'all. So stay tuned, man. Y'all tap in with Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump is a gangster, and he's funny. He's funny, bro. So y'all stay tuned. Let's go.